Huh?
Take yours?
Yeah, I already took mine before we left. I took my pain pill, I took my Prilosec, and my Bravastatin. Been
Took all
taking them
mine.
there, baby. Been taking them.
I just took all mine.
What kind of cupcakes are they making? They have all kind of. They
I
like
know they're loading up to go to Cupcake Wars.
oh, just cakes. Just cakes. Hello. How can I help you on this beautiful Friday morning? Excuse me. That was a good piece of pie. Got something in me at least.
I offered you.
Babe, I was not in the mood for it. I wanted a fish sandwich, but I was not buying it from there again. That shit is disgusting. I was upset when I had that fucking sandwich. I won't order Arby's food. I don't really care for their beef because most of the times we get it, it's fucking dry. I don't care for it when it's dry. It's
It
nasty.
wasn't today.
I don't really care for their food. Half the shit is fucking cold, nasty. Arby's is terrible at food. All fast food restaurants are junk food, guys. All straight junk food. Stay away from it. Processed food is really bad for your health, and that's what it's all packed with. Is processed food that we get from Mickey D's, Burger King, Wendy's, Sonic, Whataburger, Dairy Queen. All them guys are all processed foods, and they're not good for you. Period. To eat, because that's where we come into effect of the type 2 diabetes when we have all them processed foods. Processed foods are the most worst thing. Look, most countries won't even buy our food because we have so much junk that they feed us, and it's crazy. And a lot of countries says nope, we don't want your shit. They will not buy our shit. Period. Which I don't blame them because with all the processed food and all the sugars that are in it, it's not good for you. Period. Not. It is all bad. If you're gonna go and eat something, and may as well go and have a sit down meal at a restaurant, and you're gonna probably save money at a fast food than at a fast food restaurant, because then you're getting smaller product. Because they're gonna charge you back in the day what the value meal is worth, so they shrink the product to make you feel like you're still getting the same value meal, which you're not. They're shrinking everything, but still charging more for the meal than what actually it is. So that's all they do is they shrink the product and they make you think that you're still getting the same thing. That's brainwashing. That's what they do to this country. They want to brainwash everybody to make them believe something differently than it's not. Christopher, what's up? How you doing? What's up there, everybody? VU, what's up? What's up? How's everybody doing on this blessed Friday morning? Come on in, double tap that screen, hit that sub button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. And while you're in there, after you sub, push on all notifications. That way you get everything that if I put something up or anything or go live, you'll know when I go live. So you can't say, hey, when is your live going to be? It'll pop up on your phone telling you when I'm live. So you'll definitely not miss. What's up there, Gear Lab? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Um, Sorry to hear about that. Condolence to you, my friend. Condolence. Sorry to hear about that. I'm sorry to hear about that. Condolence goes to you and your family. We send positive vibes to each and every one of you out there, and your family, guys. Make sure. Oh yeah, that's crazy. My mom passed away. Shoot, it was before Karen's mom, and shoot, that was a while ago for my mom and my brother to pass away, and they both had cancer. Yeah, we already knew that. It's okay. It's all right. If you feel that you need to go around lying about your mother, that's sad. That's really sad to do that, to put your mother in that kind of predicament. That's not even funny. What if happens something happens to your mom, and you jinxed her by saying that? You shouldn't be saying that about other people, especially when you come on live. Have respect for your family. That's not cool to do that and say, oh, my mom passed away, to see what kind of reaction you would get. That is not even funny to even joke about your mother passed away. And oh, but just a prank, that is not a prank. That is the worst prank you can pull, by putting your mother in a predicament that she's not in. That's fucked up. Karma's a mofo. Don't ever wish that somebody was dead or saying somebody's dead. That ain't cool to do. That's pretty freaking bad to put your mother in that kind of prank. Oh, my mom passed away. That's not even funny. That's not even a funny freaking prank. That is a sickening prank that you just said. So sorry for you. I pray for you, my friend. I pray for you. Hopefully you can get better and stop putting your mom in the circumstances of saying she's dead. That's pretty sad on your part to do that to your own mother. Karma's a mofo, guys. Remember that. Don't go around saying stupid shit, because you get tangled the fuck up quickly. Remember that, guys. Remember. It's not plugged in or something. Why is it not charging? Alright, let's turn down the screen a little bit here. So it'll charge. So, yeah, you retract your messages. Yeah, please do, because that was pretty sickening to me. Don't ever put your mother in a predicament ever again, because that's pretty sad that you said that. And that's not even a prank. That's a trucked up situation there, my friend. Don't do that. Ever put somebody in a kind of predicament of wished by saying that. And what if something happens to your mother? How are you going to feel about it after you said this? Yeah, that was not. No, that was not. Good try anyways, but I think you're full of shit and you're just a troll. So here, troll on this. Troll for 24 hours after you wished your mother dead. That's not even funny. To even say your mother passed away and even posting that on internet, that's not even funny. That's not a prank. That's sickening. That's really sickening to say that about your mother. So hopefully you can come to your senses and be like, I apologize. I should have never said that, because I feel really bad now. What if something does happen to your mother? You said it. You wished it upon her. That's pretty sad. So hopefully we all can get back to our mental health, because that's what a lot of problems is. When you have mental health issues, that'll take you different places than where you actually want to be, to where you can go around and say foolish things because you're a troll or a spammer. Never wish that upon anybody. And no, that's not even funny. But hopefully he can sit there in 24 hours and take a break and think about what he did. See, all the trolls left me because I said, hey, trolls, you're not fucking around on my stream. You're not. It's not going to happen. We're in here to have a stream that's for not just me, but for everybody here on the stream. This stream is just as well as yours as it is mine. I bring this platform for anybody that is suffering from mental health or trying to work on their sobriety. I'm not a certified in any them right there, but I can give you some good, hints of which way to go. If you are looking to get clean, the first thing you have to do is you have to admit that you have a problem. You have to admit that you have a drug problem or an alcohol problem to start working on yourself. And when you do that and you mean what you say, then you will work it. You will work that program. You're going to work it as hard as you can to make yourself better. And that's the blessings. So now once you do come clean and you actually did do the program and you're out and about and something hits a trigger, them triggers is what you have to look out for, guys, because them triggers will make you go use again because you're hurting inside, and that's the only way you know how to relieve the pain is by numbing your body with alcohol and drugs. But don't worry, guys. You're going to have to worry about it the next morning when you wake up, because guess what? The problem is still going to be there. It's not going anywhere. You've got to take care of that problem yourself so you can justify it, so you can be a better person and more healthier person. Instead of walking around with your head down to the ground, not talking to people. Everybody knows you're hurting inside, but they're afraid to say anything to you because they don't want you to be mad at them. Because, you're trying to say I have a mental illness? Nope. When somebody does get diagnosed with a mental illness, in denial. 100% denial. Always a big-ass denial when it comes to your sobriety and your mental health. Don't hold things. Don't hold it, because that makes you sit back and you're hurting so bad inside. You need to talk to somebody about it. If it's a family member that you can trust with this information, if it's a friend that you trust with this information, or guys, you can also call or text this number here at 988. It's it's a nationwide number. You can either text it or call it, like I said, and it's 988, and it's a suicide prevention line, but they help you with other problems also, not just suicide. So if you are feeling that way, please dial 988. You can either text it or call it, and they will be more than glad to help you. It's 24 hours. It's nationwide. So that program is out there for you if you need to reach out and talk to somebody because you feel like you're going to harm yourself or harming somebody else. Don't go through that. Get yourself some help. Try to get yourself to be a better person, because people have brought you down to this and made you feel this way. And whenever you have the bullies that are constantly instilling that in your mind every single day when you come on these streams, because you have the haters that are out there, and they'll be more glad to come up and be very hateful in the stream and have no problem with it whatsoever. But this stream, like I said, guys, it's for your mental health and it's for your sobriety, because sobriety means a lot for a lot of people that have achieved that sobriety, if it's drugs or alcohol. But like I said, the first thing you have to do is admit that you have a problem, and then you'll be willing to work the program. But if you're put in there by your judge or by a probation officer because you fucked up your shit, and then you got to go to rehab, most of the times these people that are going to rehab don't want to be in rehab. They're not ready to get better. So that's why you need to have a lot more programs, outreach programs for people that are suffering for this, with this mental health and stuff. But there's not really mentioned too much about mental health these days. It hasn't for years. They didn't care about your mental health. All they wanted to do was brainwash you for you to take all them pills that they're putting on the market so they can test you to see if this is going to work for you. But it may not, because, good morning there, Jen. How are you doing? Good morning there, Smith. Sorry. Hey, y'all, hurt my feelings putting
How was
me
Smith
in
back?
timeout
He shouldn't be
yesterday.
back till tonight.
Yeah, how the hell did you get out of timeout? Because you should be in timeout still, because you have a 24-hour, and your 24 hours not up. What's up there, God? How are you doing? Yes, the positive attitude. Yes, most definitely, 100%. I do believe that there, God. 100%. So true. So, guys, remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. He is there for you in time that you need. But don't blame anything on God because of the things that are going on in your life. There are life challenges to see if you can get through it. Most people are not strong enough to get through that behavior. What did I do wrong? We kept on asking to stop talking about somebody else, and you wouldn't. That's why.
And we kept asking to
and we
leave
kept
Kimberly
on
alone.
asking you to leave Kimberly alone. That's was another reason why you got the 24-hour boot. That's why you got booted, because you weren't doing what I asked you to. You don't come on my stream and act like it's yours and do whatever you want, say what you want. That's not how my stream is ran. My stream is ran in here for everybody to come in and talk amongst each other when we're having mental problems or if we're having a sobriety problem. We are able to take care of ourselves. And so, yeah, we're just here for positive people that are here, that want the help, that are looking for that first step, to make that first step of your sobriety. That is the most biggest part of my stream, is to try to get somebody that says they are ready to make that first step of that commitment, stating that you have a problem. And then once you do that, you can start working on yourself. First, you got to love yourself and figure out what kind of person you are. That way you can give that love and care to somebody else, instead of you going into a relationship and you get into a relationship and it's not working out so well. It's because you can't show that love to that other person, because you don't love or care for yourself. So it's going to be hard for you to get it. So don't get into any relationships if you are in that point of relationships. Yes, a lot of people would love to have that love and that care, but you got to think about all your mental health and your sobriety. That's going to kill that relationship. You're just going to lose trust and everything once you find out the truth about you. So that's why it's best that you just not It's best that you just take care of your problem, not push it on somebody else.
He's lucky you timed him out. I was booting him.
I showed the live to my mom and she watches it. She's watching it for the first time. Awesome. Thank you there, Jen. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do really do. I did leave her alone. Go back and look at the chat. Okay. Hold on. Where did he go? The screen is black. What up? I don't leave her alone. Go back and look at the chat. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry. I was on the phone with my daughter and my grandson. My good grandson, good old granny. What's up? Everybody left because Chadwick disappeared. Mm-hmm. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Sorry, guys. I was on the phone with my grandson and my daughter, so that's where I was. Sorry it took so long, but the baby was playing on the phone and I was talking to him, so. Well, what up? Not much. About yourself there, Nick? Not much at all. Just chillaxing, trying to get out of pain. That's about it.
And Nick's the one that messaged me.
Yeah, that's what happened. I was talking to my daughter and my grandson.
I told him you were on a call.
Yes. What's up? Not much there, Ran. What's up? What's up? What's up, Ran? What's up? What's up? How are y'all doing this beautiful Friday morning, y'all? Well, it's not Friday morning here anymore. It's afternoon time. Yeah, because it's 10 minutes after 12 now. Some of my tests just came in for me to go check and see if my blood work's okay. See if how much more damage is done to the kidney. It was down 1.4, but the last couple times it's been at 1.5, 1.6, so that's getting higher. And that's the scary part, knowing that my kidney could be shutting down completely. You were sick. I'm so sorry you were sick. I'm sick too. I feel you about how being sick. I feel you. It doesn't feel good. I'm sick. I'm constantly sick with this fucking cancer. I'm hurting so bad today. This cancer's got to go somewhere. It's just so freaking. It's aching so bad today. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sick with cancer. Bladder and kidney cancer. Second stage kidney failure. So I bring the stream to everybody else to get to know yourself, to love yourself, and if you have a mental problem, please work with it. And if you have a illness to drugs or alcohol, guys, let's make that first step of that commitment, stating that you are ready to take the help and be better. To make that next step would be the best thing for you and your family or your friends that have been avoiding you because of the way you've been destroying yourself. Nobody wants to be around you. Nobody wants to call you, talk to you because of your illnesses. If it's drugs or alcohol, they're getting sick and tired of you hurting yourself. They don't want to watch you kill yourself, so they cut off all connections with your family and everything else. And that there really messes with a lot of more people. But sometimes got to have that tough love. Tough love is the hardest thing. Yeah. Well, you don't have to speak. You're on the phone. You're on the internet right now. You don't have to speak, so you're good. Yeah, you're not the only one. Somebody else was saying yesterday that they have a sore throat, and I told them to gargle some freaking salt water, warm sea salt water. Gargle with that, and yeah, that'll help your throat if you gargle with sea salt, warm water. Gargle with it. That'll help your throat. Kimberly, yeah. So yeah, do some sea salt, warm sea salt, rinse out your mouth, gargle with it, get it down in your throat. That'll help big time with that throat infection. Hello there, Smith. Welcome back in. Welcome back in. Sorry, I was on the phone with my grandson and my daughter. Well, then you need to drink something like water. Water really helps to wet in your throat. Yeah. Drink plenty of water. Don't drink anything with milk. Don't drink any of that shit. Just drink water. Be better for your throat. Try not to drink any milk. Yeah. Yep. Okay, it's time for a cigar. Anybody else in here smoke cigars? Anybody else? Buddy else smoke the good old cigars, the mini cigars? It helps a lot. It helps. Let me speak a little. Okay, my dad and my mom does. Oh, whatever. I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. Whatever you're talking about, say what you gotta say. Nobody's stopping you from saying what you have to say. Yep, so what's up, everybody? Come on in, double tap that screen, hit that sub button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see some super chats pop up here, some super stickers. Let's get the rock and rolling, guys. Just mind chat anymore. They don't want to do anything for me. I do have some that do for me, but not a lot. They just want to come in and be trolls and troll the stream. That's all they are. That's why I don't get anything, because of all the trolls. I don't get the likes. I don't get the subs from them people that are spammers. You're not guaranteed that. So never expect a like or a sub from any spammer. If they do say they did, they're coming back in and they're taken as soon as you're done with your live. So then you'll be like, wow, where'd all my subs and my... Well, that's because they came in and they took their shit back. That's how they take that sub and they take that like back, because they're only there to spam, but they make it look like they did a great job by subbing and spam. You know, I told some people about your channel yesterday, and they said they were going to try. Okay, thanks, there, Smith. I appreciate it. It just, I know the conversations that I have about mental health and sobriety, nobody wants to hear it. They run every time they hear something. Oh, fuck, they'll talk about me. That ain't me. I'm the fuck out of here, because they're not ready. They're not committed to themselves to take care of themselves. So that's why they feel that way. They're not liking to hear the truth. When the truth hurts, they freaking run, because they know you're talking. Hey, wait a minute, that's not me. I'm not hell out of here. But in all actuality, you know it's you, because the way you're acting. No, I do not vape. Nobody likes a quitter. Who's being a quitter? Because I'm not there still. Hey, man, I just wanted to say I hope you have a great day. You too there, Muns. I hope you have a great day too, Muns. Well, thanks for the kitty cat in the freaking box. But yeah, guys, come on in and be truthful to the stream. Be truthful to yourself. Really be truthful to yourself when you come in here. And a lot of people hear mental health and holy shoot, they're gone. Or if it's sobriety, they're in denial. I don't have a problem. What the fuck are they talking about? That's when you're in denial, okay? Those are your signs that you're not understanding the signs that everybody else is seeing, saying you do, but in all actuality, you're not ready for it. It just sound cool. My bad, hello. Oh, it's all right. I would like to shut my stream down and not even do it anymore and just do reels, because in all actuality, I don't get too many subs when I'm doing lives. I don't get anything off of it. It's just a waste of my time to even doing it, because all we get is just a bunch of haters that are up in here that don't even appreciate the stream. They just want to come in here and spam and troll. And sorry, but that's not what I'm looking for here in that stream. If you're coming in, I'm talking about mental health. I'm talking about sobriety. If that's something you don't want to talk about, you can go ahead and excuse yourself now, because that's what the stream is about. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. You don't have to listen to it. If you're in denial, I fully understand. You're going to run from your problems. You're not going to make an attempt to make yourself any better than what you are.
Jen still in there?
I haven't seen Jen talk any. I've only seen her one time speaking to something about her mom watching the stream too also. So, yes, welcome in there, dogs. Welcome in. How are you doing on this blessed Friday morning? Well, Friday afternoon. On my bad. Friday afternoon, y'all. Friday afternoon. Yes, I know Metallica and Taylor Swift. Yes, Metallica is damn good music. I don't really care for Taylor Swift too much. I don't care for her. Now, Metallica, 100%. I would love to go see Metallica concert. Metallica all way. Hey, what's up there, Kimberly? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing this blessed Friday afternoon? Friday afternoon. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Double tap that screen. hit that sub button, guys. When you do hit that sub button, go in and turn on all notifications so you know when I go live. Or if I post anything, you'll get the ding to let you know that I am putting something up. Was waiting on you this morning. Well, this morning I had stuff I had to do. I'm sorry. We had to go get some stuff done this morning, and I woke up and I was terribly in pain. It got my whole body aching from head to freaking toe today. But we had to go do a few things this morning, so we went and got that shit done. And now we're home for the day. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Come on. I feel you on the pain I got. Oh, no. Those things hurt. Did you use the tweezers to try to pull it out? What did you do? Have an ingrown nail and you pulled it out and got it infected? Yeah. You can get those done. If you get your nails done and stuff, you can get that shit, them kind of diseases when you get your nails done at a professional place because they carry shit. They don't clean their shit like they're supposed to. They definitely do not clean or sterilize anything afterwards.
Yes, they did.
Well, if they are, they're not getting it cleaned properly because that's how cuticles and shit get infections when they're not cleaning their tools. I bet you it does hurt. I bet. Yeah, a lot of people get that shit when it comes to your cuticles getting infected or you're getting the ingrown nail or toenail ingrown. That shit does hurt, most definitely. Awesome. That's awesome. Glad to hear you're going to see Metallica. That's great. That is definitely great. Love to hear that. Enjoy your concert. It ain't too far away either. It's only like 2 months away. Almost 2 months away. Most definitely almost 2 months away before my birthday. Karen's is in within a month.
Mine's next month.
Hers is next month, the 21st. Mine's October. October, baby. Libra. Well, enjoy that concert, my friend. Enjoy the concert. I hope you have a great time. I went to a concert. I went seeing, what's her name? Excuse me. So come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Come on, let's get them likes up in here, chat. Come on, let's get them likes up, please. Get them likes up. Let's get the subs up. Let's go, guys. I'm at 2,024 subs. Can we get to 21? Can we get to 2,100 subs? Can we get to 2,100 subs? Let's go, chat. Let's make the shit happen. I got faith in you, chat. Come on. Go ahead and... I have no idea. He's not even showing up that he's live, so I have no idea.
Here.
T.
There he goes again.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see him. I just got home a little bit after 11 o'clock, so... Yeah, I've only been home for like an hour if I'm lucky. So... I ate something, and then the only thing I didn't do was check my sugar, which I'm about ready to get to do that. Gotta check my sugar, see what it's about. No one cares about him. Please don't bring him in here, please. Yes, I hope he is a... Yeah, so do I. But I think he's fine. Yeah.
You got timed out twice now for that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. The big cheese voted.
He's lucky you timed him out yesterday because I was going to boot his ass.
Yeah. We hope everybody's okay. We hope everybody in the world's okay. Not just one person. We hope that everybody's okay. Everybody's got a good mental health, a good sobriety. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to see somebody succeed in life and be happy again for themselves and to enjoy life. After you become clean, you see different things in your life that you didn't before. You're like, wow, is it really like, well, yeah, because when you're hurt, you're not worried about what's going on in the family, what appointments you have, your friends, you're changing your appointments with your friends, your doctor's appointments and everything else. You're staying in a dark room. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of your home. You're letting your bills all collapse, and you get shut off notices. That's when you know your mental health is really, really bad, and it's gotten you to the point to where you're using drugs and alcohol. And the faster, then you're gonna end up homeless because of your mental health and your sobriety. Because mental health will do some crazy ass shit to you. What are you eating for lunch? I'm not eating anything for lunch. I had a piece of pie that I had for breakfast. Pie and coffee is what I had for breakfast. And Mama Bear, I'ma leave till this Smith guy is gone. Well, well, you know how to do that, Kimberly. You don't have to see his messages. All you have to do is block him, and you won't see his messages. They won't come to you. So if you block him on yours, you won't see him. You won't be able to see his comments or anything. There, Kimberly, you don't have to leave. You won't see his remarks in here. You won't see any of it. It'll just black it out. You'll hear us talking about it, but you won't see the messages. That's what you can do, Kim. Block him on your end, and then when you block him on your live, he's blocked. He won't be able to come in through yours. Yours will be blocked, so you won't get none of his messages or anything, or him be able to talk to you or anything, because you have him blocked. So that's all you have to do is to get rid of him. You don't have to listen to him or read his things that he's got to say. So all you got to do is block his ass out, and you won't get the messages. That's all you got to do. That's how you get rid of that person on your stream or that's coming in on your platform. Yeah, you can get rid of it. Oh, cheese and rice. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Yep, go ahead, Kim. It's up to you, my friend. Like you said, you can do it on your own. You can block him off yours, so you won't see nothing of him coming up. All right, there you go. There you go. Then, now whenever he talks, you won't see him on your page at all coming up. Okay, good shit, Kimberly. Good shit. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen, guys. Get these likes up. Come on, let's get them likes up, guys. Come on, chat. I got faith in y'all. Let's get her done. Let's get the algorithm popping in here. Let's get a bunch of other people in. Guys, go out and share this live. Go in, sub. You can buy memberships for the stream. I am partially monetized with YouTube. Sorry for the price, but that's not my price. Whenever I get mine, I still got 400 and some odd minutes I still have to watch of YouTube lives in order to be fully mod, and then I would not be I would not be partners with YouTube anymore. It would be then my stream. Yeah, we know. Well, yesterday, how you kept on bringing up the certain person, and we've asked you numerous times not to. That's irritating after you ask somebody not to do it. So that's what the problem is there, Smith. When you keep on coming in here raving about somebody else on somebody else's stream, we understand you love the guy and everything. You follow him, but not everybody wants to hear about it constantly. That's what we're trying to say. It's okay to be friends with him. It's okay to do whatever you want, but we don't sit in here and talk about other YouTubers. We sit in here, we talk about our stream, about mental health and sobriety. He has nothing to do with mental health or sobriety. He does. He needs the help, but he's not willing to get that help yet. So, yes, I'm it. That's about the only time I wouldn't even say his name on here because, like I said, I just a mod for him. That's all. No, I don't sit in there and I don't make him look like he's the best person in the world and how great he is and he's the king and this and that. That's fine. That's you. That's your decisions. That's what you want. So you go at it, okay? So that's what the problem is. That's why nobody wants to hear about another YouTuber on somebody else's stream constantly. That's what's the annoying part is.
Because, like I said, Smith, you're lucky Chad blocked or booted
Yeah,
you yesterday.
drinking
'Cause
on
I was
live, and
booted.
that's his content there, Kimberly. That's Tyler's content. His content is people
Being a
buy
drunk.
him alcohol, and the only time he does his lives is when he's drinking. And that's the only time he does his lives is when he's drinking. And he'll pass out on the damn chair and everything right then and there on you on stream. I just his spirits because everyone. I know everybody's mean to him. I fully understand that. There's a lot of people that's what he accepts though. He accepts that behavior on his stream. There's nothing I or you can do to stop it. That's what he does, and that's what he's comfortable with, and that's what he does. And no matter how much you talk about him or anything else, it's not going to change anything. It's still going to be the same. He's going to want the help first before he can help himself. And he's okay with having that content of people buying him beer, cigarettes, food, whatever. That's his content. That's what they do, and the people pay for it. That's about it. That's what Tyler's and everybody does sit in there and they say some crazy ass shit to him. That's every single time you're on his live. For as long as I've known and watched him on live, it's always been that way. It's never going to change with his live. Everybody's going to fuck with him. Everybody's going to talk about his cat. They're going to talk about this, and that, and everything else about the roaches. They're all haters, but he accepts that behavior, so that's what happens.
But Chad, you also got to sit and think about it. Smith was in here talking about all the roaches coming out of beer cans.
I know.
So he ain't any better than the other people in the live.
I just don't like talking about other streamers because I feel that's just not right, you know? Now, the only streamer I do talk about his live, and that's 420 Jim. That's where everybody can go in and sign the petition for it to be passed, federally passed for marijuana. We can get people out of jail because marijuana is not a drug when you're caught with it. There's nothing in it that shows that it's a drug or a controlled substance, but people are being put in jail for it. They shouldn't be put in jail for it, but it's okay for your local government and your state representatives to pick up that bill and take over the drug dealer's job. Now you got to go to a dispensary, which is about to happen soon. Everybody's going to lose that freedom to buy wherever they're at in the States. It's all going to become medical use only. That is what it was supposed to be, is medical use only. And the people that don't have a medical card, they're going to have to get one if they still want to get that service. And you have to get that from a doctor stating that you need that, so then you'll be able to get your card. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but okay, what's up, everybody? Come on in, double tap that screen, hit that sub button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What the truck are we waiting for here, the chat? But yep, that's what he wants in his life, so we just leave it go, you know, until he's ready to get himself help, and then it'll be time for him to get where he wants to get in life. Maybe he'll straighten up, you know, but right now with his mental health and shit that's going on with him, makes him be that type of person that he is, and he's okay with people saying shit about him. So that's what people pay for. That's what they pay for his stream, and that's what his stream is all about. Would you? It's finally Friday, as George Jones said. Yes, it's Friday for sure. No, I paint. I paint houses outside of. I do a bunch of painting if I get a job of painting. I'm very good at that. Very good straight lines. Oh yeah, I painted so many different houses, inside and out. I've made quite a bit of money on doing that. Yeah, we don't know what Rusty's talking about. We have no idea. Yeah, I think they're done. The hot dog guys are done. Hot dog guys are gone. They're gone and gone again. Yeah, da, da, da. Rusty. Yeah, what are we talking about, Rusty? We got a bunch of haters. You got a bunch of haters, especially this one guy. That I see that's going around and messing with a lot of people's chats and putting up shit and causing a lot of problems for people. And this one streamer, it's crying shame how they treat him. But they do. They treat him like shit too. Um, hey, broski, I got a question for you if you want. Well, you could tell somebody, think about that for a little bit there, my friend. Let's think about that. I'll give you 10 minutes to think about what you're saying on my stream. You got 10 minutes to think about what you're saying on my stream. Don't come up here saying that stupid shit. I'm not playing that. Yo, I understand you don't want to work with your mental health. You don't want to work with your sobriety. But don't come in here and be a hater on my stream. Don't be upset that people are accepting the help and you're not. That you're running from your own fears and problems every single day. You didn't do anything wrong. It was just you were messing with Kim. You asked to. It's already over, Smith. We've already talked about this. It's over. It's done with. There's nothing else to talk about that. We've already talked about that. There's nothing else for you to understand. Understand is that she can't see your chats and she can't say nothing to you. And you can't say anything to her. Perfect. Don't have to worry about that you don't understand, that you are acting like a troll coming up here and talking about one person. We've been asking you numerous times not to talk about that person, but we understand you're trying to help him. But coming to other people's streams and talking about him is not helping him. That's not helping him at all.
All that's going to do is get you booted.
That is not helping you at all, coming in here and talking about another YouTuber, about what problems he's having and what's going on in the stream. That's what he wants. That's what he gets. There's nothing anybody can do to change it, no matter how much you want to try to protect him because of the haters. It's not going to work. He's got to stop it himself, Smith. And if he don't stop it, it ain't going to stop. It's just going to keep on going. The hatred's going to keep on going on the stream. And that's what the people pay for. That's what the people pay for. So there you go. That tells you right there. That's what the people pay for. And they love to see it. And it's certain people on his stream. That's their stream, as you would say. So everybody runs his stream. He don't run his stream. Everybody else runs his stream. You talking about painting? That's fine. I love painting. Painting's fun. Nobody said anything about that. I told you about the painting. Tell him to keep my name out of his mouth, please. Well, no. He didn't say anything about you. He was talking about, well, I didn't say anything to her. He didn't say anything about your name, Kimberly. All he said was I didn't say anything or do anything wrong to her. That's all he said. Yeah, painting is very relaxing. A really relaxing thing when you're painting. Really relaxing. Yeah, but I bring the stream here, guys, and I'm sorry if you don't like the stream. If you don't like it, you don't have to stay here. But this is what my platform is. It's not about talking about it. It's about trying to help others with mental health and sobriety. That's what the stream is about. It's not just about me. It's everybody's stream. You run the stream as you would run your own.
That was a big mistake to say.
I'm going to live at 8 p.m. tonight. Okay, that's what you said last night. You were going to go live. And what'd you say?
That was a big mistake to say.
I'm not worried about it. I'm going live at 8 p.m. your time. Okay, we'll see you then. Monsieur, how you been doing this morning there, Nick? Hope everything's fine. Good shit. That's a good place to go. Much cheaper than a lot of other places. But you gotta watch going to them dollar stores. Some of that shit's more expensive than freaking going to Walmart. I'm glad you're doing good. That's good. That's good to hear there, Nick. So how's everybody doing on this Friday afternoon? How's everybody doing? Are we getting around, stretching, feeling good today? This morning I'm not. This morning I woke up and sat up in bed. I was like, oh, I just want everything from my shoulders down was just nothing in pain. I wish there was something we could do with that. Do you have any, what do you call that stuff, babe, that draws out infections? Black Sab. Black Sab. You got any Black Sab? Black Sab would help you with that. It would draw out the infection. The Black Sab will draw out the infection out of your finger if you get the Black Sab. I can go 90 points in tonight. That's good. That's good. That's good to hear there, Nick. That's good. Awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Double tap that screen there, chat. Let's get them likes up there, guys. Come on, chat. Let's get the likes up. More likes, the more people we get in here. The more activity in the chat, the more people they send. The less activity.
Give me bingo and tell me if that was the load.
That's your third time doing it.
Fourth
time. Wow. No, it hurts as I text you back. I bet. But anyways, try to find some Black Sab and put it on there. That draws out the infection. That'll help soothe that pain also on your thumb, that Black Sab. So, yeah. Hold on 1 second. All right, we'll be here, Kim. Be here for another 13 minutes and we're outie. I'm doing an hour, that's it. I'm gonna go try to do something to get walking and moving around a little bit, try to get this pain to stop. Oh.
Tell her to give me a minute and I'll open it.
Huh?
Tell Kimberly to give me a minute and I'll open them.
She said give her a minute, she'll open that up. There, Kim.
I was in the middle of a bonus.
Well, that's not good. Oh yeah, it's pretty swollen ass fucking thumb for sure. Yeah, get some Black Sab. Yeah, definitely get some Black Sab. That'll draw that infection out of there. That'll take that swelling down. Or if you have any the remedy packs, what are those up? What's some packs called? The 7-day supply Z pack.
Yeah.
Or see if your doctor can call in a Z pack that helps for infections and shit too.
That's just a steroid.
It's a steroid. Oh, it's just, oh, my bad. It's a steroid. What am I thinking? Yeah, that's not good. Your dog got bit by a possum. That's not cool. Did you take him to the vets to get it cleaned? Or did you clean it yourself?
Whose dog?
Smith. He said his dog got bit by a possum.
He got bit by Tyler.
I don't know. I don't know, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get in with the stream. Let's connect with the stream. Let's make this fucking shit pop. Come on, guys. Donate to the stream so we can have a better stream than what we have. I can't do anything with the stream if I don't get anything. So, I just can only do what I'm doing, and that's my content for right now until I'm able to get a little bit better things that I want. I want to get a neon light in the back that says cheese and rice. There's a few other things that I would like to do. I'd like to get the wheel to do, give out prizes or something with the wheel, even with the PlayStation or something card to be put up for everybody to come in and enjoy that, to get that card, a PlayStation card or something, the gift certificate.
Baby.
What?
Turn it off for a little bit. I'm freezing.
Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just turn it on, fan. Just fan, and that's it. Put the blanket on your feet. It draws out the infection. Yes, it does. I wrapped his leg in bacon, and it worked good. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Crackhead?
Wow. That's something new to me.
That's why he's so obsessed with him, because he's a drunken alcoholic.
That sounds like, whoa, okay. Hey, Charles, it's the first time I ever heard about using bacon to draw on an infection. That's a new one there, Smith. That's definitely a new one. Holy smokes. Black Sab draws out the infections. Black Sab does.
That's a crackhead now.
What happened? Smith said when his dog got bit by the possum, he wrapped his dog's leg and bacon, and it draws out the infection, he said.
Who was that, Kimberly?
It's a natural remedy. Okay, well, I've never heard of it, but
That's
hey,
a crackheaded remedy.
never heard of that. But hey, let's all give it a shot. Let's wrap our pets in bacon and see if we can draw out any kind of infections that the dog may have. Let's see if it does work, huh? Let everybody go to Google and punch in, is bacon a natural remedy? Ask them, is bacon a natural remedy for infections on Google? Go in there and find
I'm
out.
going right now.
Go and ask Google about it. Google will be able to tell
Is
you.
bacon a natural remedy for infections? No, bacon is not safe or effective naturally remedy for infections.
See? How about that? It's not effective, bacon. It's not effective of drawing out freaking infections. That's not true. It's time to throw his dog on the grill. Yes, it is. We're trying to have some bacon.
Wow.
But it's not a natural remedy. We just looked it up on Google. It's not good for your pet to wrap their wounds up with it. So whoever told you that, you better go have a talk with them because they straight lied to you.
Let me guess. Who told him that?
Oh, shit. Who knows told him that?
The drunk.
I'm sorry, but that's fucking funny as fuck. Wow. Okay, thanks for the laugh there, Smith. Thanks. I
Fucking
appreciate it.
crackhead.
It worked great for my dog. I don't see how it worked great for your dog, but it's not a natural remedy. I promise you that.
It's actually dangerous.
It's dangerous for your animal to be wrapped in bacon for an open wound.
Anyone to be wrapped in bacon. It
Well, I
causes
didn't
more
need
infection.
him to help with my dog or cat, no. But it just said on Google it's not a natural remedy. So
No, it causes more.
it causes
infection.
more infections. Because food, what does it do when it sits around? It gets maggots, okay? And maggots are not a good thing to have in a wound that's infected on your dog, first of all, because bacon would cause, most definitely, maggots. You have maggots growing underneath that bacon with your dog. That's why it's not a natural, it's not a natural remedy. I promise you that. That would cause more problems than anything else, especially with the fat, the grease. No. That's all bad, guys. Do not listen to what Smith said. That's all bad. Do not wrap your dog in bacon if it has an infection. He says, I know all kind of good natural remedies. If y'all ever need some advice.
Sworn to fuck don't want no advice from you.
Wow, guy. Wonderful. Thanks for the advice. I do appreciate it. Thanks for letting us know we can wrap our dog now in bacon. It's a natural remedy, y'all. That's coming from Smith. Ask the veterinarian if it's okay to wrap your dog with bacon if it has an infection. See what the vet says. Don't do drugs, kids.
I'm calling the fucking animal shelter.
Ah, shit. Gotta love life. Life is so freaking grand, you know? People make you laugh, and that's a good thing there. Thanks for making me laugh there, Smith. That was a good laugh. Thanks. And I'll if anybody else needed advice, I'm going to definitely send them your way so you can give them the good natural remedies to help them out. So I'll definitely keep you in mind. I might even hear somebody later that maybe needing help with their dog, so I might be able to point them to you to be able to help them out. And I think since your natural remedies with the bacon and the infection, we're definitely going to try to keep that going. We're going to definitely try to keep on wrapping our dogs in bacon to see if that helps for infection. Or to see if it gets maggots first. Let's see which one happens first. The maggots first or more of infection? Which one is it going to be? Let's guess. I think it's going to be maggots. That's going to be because the flies are going to eat it, and when the flies land, they're dropping eggs. So that's how you get the maggots, and then maggots turn into flies. So, yeah, that's not a good thing. Because, no, that's just not a good thing. Because that would attract freaking bugs to your dog in any kind of infection way. That would attract more infection if you ask me. Do we need pork or beef bacon? It's only I'm assuming it's pork bacon because he didn't say beef bacon. He said pork. He said bacon. So bacon is pork.
No, there is beef bacon.
But I know there's beef bacon, but it's not beef bacon.
And there's also turkey bacon.
Yeah, you got the turkey bacon. So there's 3 different types of bacon. You got the thin slice, you got the thick slice. So there's all kind of different.
Hickory smoked.
Yeah, there's all kind of different. Maple, hickory smoked. You can make your dog smell like cinnamon toast crunch also, because they got that bacon. So yeah, you can make your dog smell good with these natural remedies. You can make it smell like a bowl of cereal. Oh yeah, I forgot the turkey. Yeah, pork and salt draws out the infection.
Listen, I know crackheads in the other town that don't even do that.
Oh, shucks, he forgot to tell you. The salt draws out the infection, guys. The salt from the bacon. So please, guys, get your dogs lined up to get the bacon therapy. It's very important for any kind of infections for your dog. Please don't mess around. Please go out and buy pork bacon and wrap your dog with it. It will help the infection on your dog or your cat or your possum or your raccoon or your ferret or hamster or whatever you got. It's a good remedy to wrap in any kind of infection, as we hear. Hold on, Bear. Oh, hold on, Beer, and watch this. Yes, okay, that's good. Hold my beer and watch this shit. Oh, my.
All right, Tyler.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to make another cup of coffee.
Ooh. It's 10 minutes to 1. Chad, you know how many crackheads lived around us and they didn't do that stupid shit? Definitely a fucking troll.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Okay, I like the green screen. Yeah. Yes, thank you for the green screen. You like it? It's awesome, ain't it?
When we lived in Sharon, our neighbors were nothing but crackheads and they didn't do that stupid shit.
Yeah, crackheads won't dare put bacon on their dogs. They would eat the crap. Yeah.
No, they took their dogs to the vet.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's a new one coming in. We got a news flash coming in, guys. Now, for crackheads, if your dog or cat is having an infection, wrap it in bologna for the guys that can't afford bacon. Use bologna to draw out an infection on your animal.
No, even crackheads know to take their animals to a vet.
Hello there, Casey. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing on this blessed Friday afternoon? Oh my God, no. Yes, he said bologna for the crackheads. For the crackheads, they use bologna instead of bacon, you know, because bologna's cheaper than bacon. So I don't know what. I guess the fat from the pork from the bacon must draw out the infection, as just like the bacon does, I guess.
Kimberly, do not be sitting there with bacon wrapped around your finger.
Do you know Micah? Micah used to come on my stream a long time ago, but I ain't heard anything from Micah. But yeah, I used to talk to Micah. Why do you ask that, Casey Jones? What the turkey lunch meat? It's not turkey. It's got to be made with pork. Pork pulls out the infections with the salt.
Tell Kimberly she better not send me a picture of her with bacon wrapped around her finger.
He is my brother. Okay, yeah, I've talked to Micah before. Why? What's up? Well, guys, this is what's up. I hope everybody had a great experience today of, you know what? Fucking gang. Guys, a special announcement. I'm about to be out of here. I hope everybody has a blessed rest of their Friday afternoon. I will be back at 4 p.m. today, my time.
If the kids ain't here.
If the kids are not here. But if my kids are here, I will not be on live. I'll post something to let you know if I'm going live later. If my daughter does come before 4 o'clock, I'll let you know if I'm going to be on or not. So I definitely will keep you all informed to let you know if I'm coming back on at 4 o'clock or afterwards. It could be a later time after 4 o'clock. So don't go. I've got to go. I got to get shit done. I got to get out of pain. I want to go walking around and try to, if I can get rid of this pain. I don't want to just sit here and be in constant pain. That's all it's doing. This coldness is fucking with
Is
me.
that crackhead telling you not to leave?
Yeah, it's Smith saying, don't go.
Crackhead.
Why don't you want me to go there, Smith? Why? Why? Explain that to me. Why don't you want me to go? Everybody that's in here new and has not yet, guys, double tap that screen. Share this live, guys. Share it. Get the live out there and the fucking algorithm. Get the algorithm popping in here. The more likes I got, the more hearts and stuff that's popping up over here. The more reactions that we have in the chat, the more chances we have of more people coming into our stream. You enjoy my company. That's wonderful. It's very nice to hear.
You know what? I can't even call him a crackhead. That's insulting crackheads.
Yeah. But I got mother suck. I just broke my mother sucking cigar. Son of a beach. I'm glad you enjoy my company, but I am going to get out of here, everybody. Everybody have a blessed one. Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Remember that, guys. Don't use his name in vain. Say cheese and rice instead. It sounds so much better than using his name in vain. So everybody, enjoy the rest of your evening. We will talk at y'all later. Peace out. Have a great one. Later.